Well, here we are in the green room backstage, Big Night Live, Boston Music Awards. There's a buzz in the air. I'm joined by Aaron Perrino.
Yeah.
That is right. Aaron?
I mean, whatever you want to call me.
Aaron Perrino. Aaron and the Lord.
Yeah.
Nominated Rock Artist of the Year. You're nominated for Vocalist of the Year tonight.
That's right.
How does it feel, man?
I mean, I'm crying inside.
Inside?
Yeah.
You're not showing it.
Yeah. Well, no, it's always nice to be nominated, you know. I feel like I'm back.
Yeah.
been
Well,
a
you
while.
are back because, any 90s rock fan that was in and around the Allston, Brighton, Boston area knows you from the Sheila Divine.
It's true.
And you guys were nominated back then, so you're no
Yeah.
strangers to the BMAs.
Definitely not. We've played before, so.
Are you feeling like Susan Lucci? Like, this is the year? I know it's a dated reference for some of our younger viewers, but...
Yeah, I mean, I'm always going to be a Susan Lucci, I think, but.
No, don't say that. You guys have a strong showing here, so tell me how you hooked up with Mr. Stephen Lord, producer extraordinaire. How did this get together? How'd you put the group together?
This project just started over COVID, you know. I was living in Vermont at the time and just decided to try to collaborate with people. So it was a bunch of just DMs and being like, we should make some music, and me recording and then sending it off kind of, and just and then it turned into a real band.
Which is great.
Once the world came back
world
together.
Came out of their shell.
Yeah.
And speaking of sliding into DMs, you slid into the DMs of one Tanya Donnelly, who you might know from
That's right.
Belly, The Breeders. I could go on.
Yeah,
So you kind of had a similar experience, right? Getting Tanya Donnelly to sing on this new record.
Yeah, it was a friend of our mutual friend just kind of put the earworm, and she was like, "Yeah, tell him to write me." And then I sent her music, and she sent me music back in a week. It was really fast turnaround. It was awesome.
Well, I listened to some tracks from World on Edge, which was an EP you put out in May. But you were just telling me a few moments ago that's actually some B-side material that didn't make the cut from the COVID sessions.
Yeah, you know, it's a printing press of songs over COVID.
But it's cool, man. I like your sound, and it sounds like Tanya just fits right in, and she's on 3 or 4 of those tracks.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, it sounds like you've been a band for a long time together, like a cohesive unit.
Maybe it's just the experience. I don't know.
Yeah. So you're about to go on stage. Is there any jitters? Boston Music Awards, there's a lot of industry people out there. I know you've been networking out there, walking around.
I'm always a little nervous, but
you need that. You need that fire in your belly, right?
You gotta have a little edge.
That's awesome. All right, before I let you go, Aaron, or Aaron.
Yeah.
Are you ready for the speed round?
Sure.
5 questions.
Whoa. All right.
I want to put you at ease before you go out there because, people are going to be screaming.
Right.
They're going to be going nuts. Who knows?
Let's speed round.
People may be throwing clothing at you in a little while.
I highly doubt that.
Well, as Vocalist of the Year nominee, you have to expect these types of things.
All right.
All right, Aaron and the Lord, here we go. Speed round, 5 questions. Hands on your buzzers. There's no wrong answers unless I say so.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yes.
The Clash or the Sex Pistols?
Clash.
The Breeders or the Sheila Divine?
I mean, I got to say the Breeders.
Okay. All right. Well, she is right outside the
that's
door.
what I'm saying.
I could have brought her in. All right. Which is the superior format? MP3s or cassette singles?
I kind of am partial to the single. Just that's my era. I love it.
You may want to think about that for distribution in 2023.
I mean,
Just
cassettes are back.
Aaron and the Lord are on Lunch Records.
Yeah.
But is that your favorite meal of the day?
No, I'm a dinner person, hands down.
Okay. And
elaborate dinners at my house.
Aside from the 5-question speed round here, how do you feel about Brinner?
Brinner?
Yeah, when you have breakfast for dinner.
Oh, yeah, I'm not a fan.
Okay, I think this interview is over. All right, listen, you need to choose one artist, past or present, to go on tour with.
Okay.
Who is it?
Oh, my God.
They can be alive or dead.
I know, but now it's this is really that's just...
I should have ended with the Brinner question, right?
Yeah, I know. I'll say Echo and the Bunnymen, just for fun.
All right. It sounds like it would be a good time.
Yeah.
All right, your latest work, as I said, World on Edge. Can we expect a new full-length album in the next year?
Working on a new record right now. We got a couple mixes, just shot a video. So early in the new year.
Very cool, very cool. All right, so look into the camera, give me your socials, your website, anything you want to plug right now. You own the camera.
It's aaronthelord.bandcamp.com for our music, or Spotify or whatever, where we get paid 3 cents. And then, you can find us on all the socials under our name. So.
Okay, Aaron and the Lord, thank you for joining us here with 100.7
Thanks so much.
WZLX.
Oh.